Hello? It is I, Imgal. And as always, it's time to set up the chat. Haha. And we got sound? Very quiet music. Seems like no music, in fact. Has there not been any music? Desktop audio should be playing. How do I view this? Hello, Mr. Duck Clips. Can you hear the music, my friend? I guess it must be really quiet. I'm just going to turn it up. Maybe that will change things. There hasn't been any music at all. So this is maximum volume. You can't hear this at all. I should have checked that, I suppose. Has there been no game sound either? Can you hear this? No. Okay. I see. So that's pretty dumb. Okay. How about now? Is that working? No. That is amazing. Oh, I see. Yes, there should be sound here. Let me try... add another one. Audio output capture. Weird. Remove. Yes. Okay. So let me add a new. Audio input capture, audio output capture, add source, desktop. Okay, that should be better now. Maybe still too loud. Oh, I turn this up a bit and then... No. Oh, yes, turn it up a bit and turn it down in my streaming program. That explains some things, maybe. But yes, no. You can hear the game sounds as well? Okay, well, yeah, clearly I should have tested that. But, pro streamer, of course. Totally do this for a living. Well, no, actually not true at all. So I built this little cascading pool section here, and I think I'm going to maybe touch this up a little bit. So probably want to have a path that goes through here. Oh, I could maybe... No, it's okay. Could I? No. Yes? No, it's fine. I was thinking about building a cave with more of these pools in, but I think I'm done with the pools for now. But yes, need to get the... make this more walkable, and also this corner here at the moment looks a bit underwhelming, a bit unloved. So we'll see if we can sort that out a bit. Add some mossy blocks here, make it a bit greener. I actually kind of want mossy cobble. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I want something that's not quite as... Yeah, not quite as mossy as the moss. Not as mossy as the moss. But still kind of green. And now the face cam's gone, is it? Oh, whoops. I'm great at this. I'm great at this whole streaming lock. How did that happen then? Transform. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I know what happened. I deleted the source and I deleted the audio source and also deleted the, is that working? Nope. Why you no work? Should be outputting it, but it's not appearing. Yeah, I don't know why it's not appearing. Yes, deactivate, activate. Okay, maybe that's not gonna work. Arr. Oh, got it. Gotcha. That's about right, maybe. All right, I'm back. Okay. So we got a, yes, everything should be working. Oh, this leans over. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So yes, let's actually, what I'm going to do is a remove tree brush. Brush remove tree, is it? Tree. Anything with a tree there. Forest. Say brush range scatter. Del tree. Get ye gone. That's not a floating tree. That's not a floating tree. Okay, well this does not work as I intended. That's not a floating tree. It must be because they're all connected together, I guess. Alright, well, I think I actually have a leftover command for this. So give me one moment, I will find it. The foliage killer. So we do that. No, not 54. Yeah. And then we do that. This. Did they change with the number for leaves, or is it maybe azalea leaves are different? Azalea leaf. Azalea leaves. Oh, well, we'll just add azalea leaves and flowering azalea leaves. Block type. That's flowering. They're not called flowering azalea leaves. What are they called then? Flowering azalea leaves. I always want to write azalea. Azalea. Alright, let's try again. Alright. This, and then this, and then I'm actually going to save that so that I don't have to write that out again. Update my mask here. Nobody cared who I was before I put on the mask. Alrighty. That clears us out nicely. Gold. Yes. Yes, I'm just gonna get rid of this whole area for now. We can put them back in. Okay. So let's go for a brush cylinder. Air. debris, mask air, mask grass block, and dirt. Oh, and stone, I suppose. I'm just gonna shallow this out a little bit, mellow this out a little bit, because it's too steep at the moment. Keep going here. I like that. Maybe one more. Punch out all of this junk. Explosions. Maybe I can. Do I want to add more? No, it's kind of fine as it is, isn't it? I don't need to make this bigger. I'm very well, thanks. Just got back from work and thought I would do a little Minecrafting. I'm more interested maybe in the Minecrafting than the streaming. But yes, nice to chillax and max and acting all cool and shooting some b-ball outside of school. A couple of guys here were up to no good. Got in one little fight. Kid, I haven't been in a fight in ages. Nice. I think I might extend this just a little. Just a touch. I actually want to put some different textures on the floor of these ponds as well, because I feel like they should be kind of full of organic matter as well as let's go here, and then we can get a water bucket and quickly do this. How about yourself? How are you? If we can get another one through here. Yeah, I guess we're expanding this. Yes, I'm a computer something. I'm a software engineer, which is another term for a developer or a coder. So yes, I develop computer programs. Very exciting stuff. Actually, it's good. I shouldn't knock it. It's a very good job, well paid, and not particularly taxing. You know, don't have to do any actual real work, real hard work like some people. So yes, no, it's pretty good. My bucket back. I should maybe build a pallet for this actually, make things easier. Let's do that in fact. So pallet here, we want to take this and have a water bucket. I guess I'll take one of these, a lily pad. Take some moss. Grass probably. I think there's moss carpets around. Maybe? Where's my moss carpets? Take those. That should be enough for now. I'll leave some swords in here as well for tools. And we can save that. Oh, does that work? No, it's like that. Yes, okay. So now I've got a nice palette I can use if I need to do this again. But I guess I probably won't ever use it again. Maybe dirt actually works better there. hot air balloon. I like the idea of a hot air balloon, actually. But I also have... so I want to put in some of my other builds, which are going to kind of be populating the sky quite a lot. So there may not be a whole lot of room for a hot air balloon in this particular build, I'm afraid. I do like the idea, though. Do that. Nice. Kind of. Can I? I don't want to bring this forward more if I can. Yes, nice. Give some carpet on here. The face gun's gone weird. Has it? What's going on? I'm just my face? Oh, no, new source selected. What the? Goodness me. You would think that this would just be easy. What? Ow! Oh, like that. Got it. Fixed it. Pro streamer. There's some grass in here. And some mossy blocks. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. Get some azaleas maybe. You're better not touching another block. That's kind of the idea. It does look like a pretty relaxing space. As you say, it's based on a place, Plitvice National Park in Croatia is what I'm kind of drawing inspiration from here. Very, very beautiful place. I'm just thinking, if I want to put some kind of organic matter in the base here, it's not going to be as easy as I would like because of the limitations of world edit. Oh no, wait, I figured a way around that, didn't I? So we're going to do brush sphere, calcite, moss block. Let's go for calcite 3. 3% calcite. Moss block. 1% oak log. Mask calcite. Aha, not like that though. Different oak log. Nah, actually, you know what? We'll skip that. We'll just go with the moss block, and we'll just kind of stick some mossy bits inside here. Because, as I say, I think it makes sense that this would not be pristine and white, considering that we've got lots of trees going on. Victoria Falls, is that in... that's in Australia, is it? Remind me. My uneducated self. Or Victoria Falls... wait, no, that must be... that's in Africa, right? Like Kenya or something. Oh, I'm going to show how uncultured I am now. I think of Angel Falls or something. Yeah. Oh, Africa. Nice. Somewhere in Africa. Nice. I'm an expert in all things African, apparently. Never been there. Oh, that's not true. I have been to Tenerife, which is in Africa. Kind of. Off the coast of Africa, I suppose. Continentally Africa. South Africa somewhere. So obviously it feels like these deeper places are going to have more of these kind of organic matter in them. So and the corners as well. spam it out here. And here. And you get a good kind of colouring on these. And here. And here. Already coloured down there a bit. Actually, I want to do it more. But can I target things that... No, I'm always targeting the square that I'm in when I do this underwater. It's not really what I want to do, but... Oh well. This one we should go inside and do as well. Lord's Phoenix Rising. I don't know what that one is. I know Breath of the Wild. Haven't played it myself, but looks pretty nice. So I'd say that's I take that as a compliment. Greening. It's nice. It's quite therapeutic to put green stuff anywhere. After a hard day's moving numbers, pushing text around, I get to go home and push some text around, but it makes a green thing instead, which is kind of nice. We want to go for some grass blocks here, I think. I'm just going to kind of cover this to a certain degree. Oops. This kind of carpet. I mean, that's literally what they're called, moss carpets, even though they're clearly not carpet. A carpet of moss, a moss carpet. I guess that's, you could say that. It's not perhaps the most technically correct thing in the world, but let's push this back a little more. Oh, I want it. No, maybe not. I was thinking about putting a boulder in there, but no, I think I will leave it. Okay, well, I think I'm kind of satisfied with that for now. Push this area back a bit more. Fill this out, make a little bit of a smoother thing. You put a burnt out campfire. We actually have those now. Soul campfire. It's an evil campfire. So yeah, I should probably put these in all the places where I've got logs instead of actual campfires. Whoops, uh-oh. That wasn't good. That was very bad. Probably wrecking something now. Oh, we're okay. Greek mythology, that sounds pretty cool. I quite like, quite fond of Greek mythology actually. Oh, there's a little pond here. This does need some work, I think. I'm not very excited about this area here. I need to change my render distance. It's too big. Okay, let's try that again. Campfire. Now we have a water splash potion, right? Splash water bottle. Might be better. Get out, you. Let's make a nice little... Oh, maybe we could do a medium-sized azalea tree. I know maybe that's not how azalea trees work, but too bad. I'm going to make it. So, what is azalea wood made of? That's oak wood, isn't it? Oak log, right. Brush oak log. Wait. B. Brush rock oak log. Mask 2. Mask. Wait, no. What? Brush rock. Oak log 1.1. No, just 1. Not really what I had in mind, but it can work. I kind of wanted the solid oak texture so that we don't have this okay. Not too chunky. Oh, it looks about right, I think. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Let's maybe narrow it down a little bit, slim it down a little bit. It's got kind of a gnarled look. Let's put one in here. Maybe one down there. This will need to move, of course, but why sometimes this happens? I don't know. Weird. Nah, too tall. Alright, and then we want to... So it seems like azalea leaves, it's like half and half, and tends to kind of lean in one direction. So we'll try and do that, but who knows what we'll end up with. Azalea leaves. So we'll take half azalea, half flowering azalea. Brush. Rock. 2. We've got quite a rough rock. 20. Wow, is there another command? Yeah, there is. Okay. We can do Rushbrock info. Rushbrock. Rushbrock. Fill. Brush rock. So fill is the first one. Amplitude is the second one. Amplitude is the third one. Okay, maybe... Oh, I don't know. We'll never know. Let's go for 2020 and see what happens. Oh wait, but 3 is the fill. Yes, it's the block. I remember. So we want azalea leaves, flowering azalea leaves, mask air. That works pretty freaking well, actually. Except that they're going to be the kind of leaves that rot away. So I need to set the data value for them. So give me a moment, let me work out how to do that. Chrome here, I'm just going to Google. Hi. Data values, right? So leaf, no. ID, no, it's block out. It's data, right? Leaves, okay. I'm just gonna have to go and check the actual information here. Leaves, 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 data values. Data. Values, here we go. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I will just be better about how I place out the branches, because I mean they should really be branches, shouldn't they? So maybe the rotting is actually doing as a service here. I wouldn't call it rotting necessarily, but decay of the leaves. Definitely need, let's bring some more down this way. Oh, that's too big a rock. It's too big again. Let's try one more. I think that can work. And we can get a little campfire down here. This message is held for review. Oh, what a naughty message. What is that? Lungs. Are you coughing? So let's. I kind of want to make this a little bit like cozier. Cozier. My favorite hipster pop hipster artist, hipster folk artist, Cozier. He just like snuggles up all the time. Okay. Nice. So let's put a campfire here. And we can go for some carpets. Traditional, as we all know, red, white. The only way to make a carpet in this game. And nice. Okay. So I mean that adds like a little bit detail to the whole thing, to the diorama here, and then I think I'm just gonna put in maybe a couple more azaleas. Don't really want to hide this, so I want it to be kind of visible. It will be sort of visible, not very visible though. Bee tree azalea. A couple in there. Maybe one over here. And can I fit one in there? Yes, and then I'm gonna just literally just take some bone meal here. Some good old-fashioned bone meal. Bone meal this area. Down here. And we can even put some dirt, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, dirt path. Dirt path, is that the right? It's gonna it's gonna look a bit weird. So let's go for coarse dirt instead. As if somebody was here. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm kind of happy with that portion. Let's keep working around here just a little. Pink carpets in the air. I like the idea, but I'm scared of overwhelming it. So you've seen the tree over here, right? Although maybe not in the air, but how about on top of the? Can I do that? Pink and purple. Yeah, on the floor makes sense, I think. Yes. Although, again, I don't want to overdo it. Maybe I'll. No. I won't pass on that. But I'm a bit undecided. Because I mean, obviously, this looks like the carpet. It looks similar to the sleeping bag that I've just placed. So is purple or pink better? Maybe purple's better actually. Is that a better match? Yeah, I think that's better. I think purple's a better match. Oh, it's so dark though. I don't want to overdo it. And I'm scared that if I start doing this, I'm going to have to do the whole thing in purple carpets. So I'm going to leave it for now. Some small azaleas maybe would be nice around here as well. Okay, like a little almost a kind of a ring, like a little thicket of azaleas in various flowering and non-flowering. Can you stack them? No. I don't see why not, really. Why can't you stack them? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I feel like they would look good if they stacked. Considering they grow into trees, according to Minecraft. I don't really know much about azaleas, actually. I guess they must grow into trees, but... No, I might do. Put a little cushion down here. We could have a fishing pool almost. Is that possible? Fence. Go like this. Do I want to do this? I was kind of. I suppose I'm kind of. Yeah, it's fine. It's not. Wood. No. Slab. There's not a better option than a slab, right? Does that look like fishing? The Caño Cristales River. I'm gonna have a quick look what that is. Oh, wow. That exists? That's real? Awesome. I want to make that. Maybe not right here, but that's amazing. I think I will try to make that actually, something like that at some point. Maybe not right now, but that's awesome. It's beautiful. Okay. Anyway, I was just gonna quickly finish. Did I just save that? Ugh. Oh well. Kind of annoying. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I need to reset my hotbar here. Let me just do that real quick. With that. And gunpowder was it? I think I had also a bone meal. That's the other thing. And I think I had a miscellaneous block, didn't I? So I wanted to just push this back. We'll go for B. Push. Push. B. Pull. There's definitely a pull. I mean, I guess erode, melt. And we'll just make it kind of small, and we'll just erode this back a little bit. And then we can kind of clean it up. Some bushes here, so you can actually do the traditional bushes have to droop down. Rule of the game. We all know that bushes must immediately start drooping off of any nearby cliff. Machu Picchu would be cool. I actually like that. But yes, again, quite a big engagement. But yes, it's a good idea. Over here, I think I could kind of see that working. Let's zoom over here real quick. I need to fix that tree. Yes, in this region, I can totally see some kind of ruins, perhaps kind of hidden away here. This section here doesn't really have anything at the moment, so perhaps here. Of course, it has. When I say it doesn't really have anything, I mean it has nothing. Literally. Oh, I was thinking about reworking this actually, and I've just had an idea. I'm just going to do it. So turn this into kind of a mesa. So basically just put a gap here, and I think it might add some character. So let's annihilate the trees first. Foliage killer, where are you? There you are. Brush, sphere, air, 5, and then we'll go mask. We'll kill the foliage. What? Leaves. Okay, well, why is that not working? Are they not? They're not leaves? Why does that not work? What? I'm so confused. Okay, but why? No kills trees. Oh, I will work it out, I guess. I'll add trees to my foliage killer. All right, wood. Does it not have? Do they not have IDs anymore? Do they get rid of IDs? Okay, well I guess we only need actually spruce leaves and spruce logs, right? So we can just do that. Spruce leaves, spruce logs. Spruce log, is it? Yes. Sphere. Okay. So I'm gonna embolden this part of the mountain. Sorry, you guys, you are out. Get out of here. Yes, there's this forest is way too big, I think. So it would be nice to change it up a bit. So here, about this height perhaps. So I suppose let's take it through here with a cylinder tool and just really go to town and cut out a big piece. Brush, cylinder, air, 5, 5. Oh, too big. With, 4, 5. No, not 45. Yes. Okay. Push this back. Get out of there, you. Come on. Oh, we've exposed a big hole. No worries. We can resolve that. Okay. Let's see kind of what this is gonna, how this is gonna change the look here. It doesn't change too much. I feel like I want to do more. Let's try remove even more here. And then we can go further. We can perhaps put some interesting site, well, some, I was going to say interesting site of interest, but some kind of like smaller development that's a bit more detailed than what was here before. We could almost have a waterfall. Do I want to do that? More waterfalls in here? Maybe not. If I have one, what's my favorite song? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure that I have a specific favorite song. These days I tend to listen to, I mean, I tend to be listening a lot when I'm working, so some of my more common listens are things quite chill, ambient type stuff. Something, well, what we're playing right now is probably a bit too down-tempo, but not too far off, I suppose. This is a mess back here. What's that? There's a crack. Is there a hole? There's a hole! Let's do brush, cylinder, stone, andesite. No, it's diorite, right? No, andesite. Diorite. It doesn't matter, I suppose. 3, 4, 4. Let's close that up. And we can close this up as well. Just wanna, yeah, close this up as best I can. Doesn't really matter how accurate I am. Obviously, the kind of the rockier, the more true to the area it will be. Yes, that looks nice. This actually gives a new, perhaps, viewpoint as well. But let's see how we're impacting the inside here. Doesn't really make much difference. But oh well, I felt like doing it, okay? Do not question me. Brush sphere, air, 5. And just this one. I'm just going to take this guy away. This also needs to go. This tree here also needs to go. I guess these guys need to go too. Oh, what? That was not what I intended to do. Bit of criminal damage there. Build that one back up, and yes, okay. obviously this one needs to go. This guy needs to go too. This one as well. Maybe doing a bit too much damage to some of these, but we're okay. This guy can move a little bit. Yes. Okay. That's better. Mostly better. Let's get rid of this as well. And yeah, sort of li-fi. It's good. Although, like, let me think. Some of my favorite artists at the moment. I quite like. Actually, I discovered a new artist recently, just a few days ago. Hugo Kant. Hugo Kant, who has some super cool electronic. Really sure how to describe it. Quite sort of jazzy electronic, maybe. Quite high tempo, but still pretty chill. Very experimental. I'm quite fond of that. I'm going to fill out this area with a bit more of this coarse dirt, and then we can put some trees in here, and we will have perhaps a slight improvement on a very old section of this build, but yeah, it can't hurt, I think, to have a go at kind of expanding everything. Is that? Nope. Okay. Take a few of these off. I don't want it to be entirely cylinders, although I do like the look of the kind of the chunky cylinder look. I like the look of the look. The look is hot. Nice. Alright, actually gonna clear out some of this as well. We have a bit more of a path. Maybe we can make a path all the way down to here. I guess you kind of have it already. Yeah, kind of up this way. Not very clean, but it's cool. And I get some more trees, I suppose. Let's bring in some bee tree spruce. Little baby spruce trees. I don't want to overdo it in this area that I literally just cleared out, but I do want to put one or two in. Here maybe? Here? I can even do the podzol. Is it called podzol? This one? Podzol. B rock. Podzol 2. Brush rock, of course. Mask. Dirt. Coarse. Dirt. Just go boom, like this. Insert some podzol under my new trees. Nice. Let's do a few more while I'm here, because I apparently didn't bother to do this very thoroughly at all first time around. Hit like just a few of them at random, apparently. Could put another bridge in almost, but maybe I won't do that. Skip that for now. This doesn't really add too much, does it? Oh well. It's a small adjustment. I think it probably makes it look better, more realistic. I mean, I guess it's not particularly usual, I think, to have such a continuous forest. Actually, we can bring some of the forest up here, perhaps. So let me give that a go. We can do a B over mass V coarse dirt. Just kind of plaster this over in a few of these locations. Bring the forest, yeah, the forest is actually up here anyway in some of these areas, so we can bring it up a little bit more and maybe we get a cool effect. Alright, and now I had the podzol brush, right? So I'm going to mark out where I'm going to put the trees, and then I'll just plop the trees on top of here. Since that seems like a bit of an easier way to do it. And let's go for B tree spruce. We'll just go for little spruces here. Little spruces. Failed to generate a tree. Oops. Can I put one on top? Is that a good idea? Not without doing that, I think. A tall one. A tall boy. And a couple more. See what I got here. Maybe I left that naked for the purposes of seeing the mountain, although this doesn't really block much more, and it does create, you know, a bit of a feeling of layers and depth. Put another one up here. These need some little ones to hide around the base. They're all tall. Interesting decision by me. Don't know why I would have done that, but push this back a little, make it a bit more accessible. Maybe even some little scrubby boys, scrubby scrubs. We got dead shrubs, right? Need some of these. And we can always have like a pond up here, I think. Water. Oh, we did have this alpine meadow over here, didn't we? Are we at the right height for that? No. Maybe we're a bit low. A bit high to have this kind of area again. Does look kind of cool though. I wonder if I want to do that maybe. think this misses. We don't really have any of these, you know, these are clearly like big boulders. We don't really have any of those. Let's try a boulder, like one, like here in the water. Diorite. 5, 20, 20. See what happens. Oh. Mask off. Do we have any kind of rock falls? I guess we got these. This kind of area here. Just kind of like a rock fall. Move that back a little. There. Actually gonna fix this a little because I think it looks a bit too cylindrical. That's a bit better. Quite like that actually, the boulder. Looks quite nice. Although if that came down from here, we'd expect some more damage perhaps. It's too big, isn't it? Let's undo, and we'll do one more, try again. That's a bit more appropriately sized. Let's actually dig out a little bit around the base. We've got bedrock here. Whoops. I guess we used to be at bedrock level here, but not anymore. So we could actually really rework this thinking about it. So this was built at bedrock. And obviously didn't use the entire height, but I'm now way above bedrock. And even, so we're at 41 now, and like you can go under bedrock now, right? You can build down, so this could be way deeper. In fact, so let's, no, do I want to do that now? Maybe I don't want to do that right now, but I mean, I could definitely see, let's try it. B rock, water, B brush rock, water 4, mask air, no, mask dirt. Ah. Yes, of course I can do that, but we're just going to see the bedrock. So maybe if I drink night vision potion, we can go under here and we can see what's going on down there, and maybe patch give us some more room to play with. We've got water. Okay, drain that a bit. Did that drain everything above us? No! Perfect. Okay. So we can play a bit more with the space here. I'm trying to use the new blocks, but I mean, this area this area predates a lot of the new blocks. So this area was built with most of the, I think I used most of the blocks that were in existence at that time. But for example, we didn't have the newer stones. We didn't have calcite or dripstone or some kinds of wood. So in some ways, it's kind of a time capsule. All right. So how's best to deal with this? I guess I want my axe. That's the tool I was missing. Let's just kind of fill this out with some stone. I mean, this whole layer of bedrock needs to go, really, doesn't it? Wow, it's a big area. A really big area. Okay, well, I think that's enough for now. It's going to take a long time to do the replacement otherwise. Yes, with regard to the newer blocks, I'm just simply still learning, more or less. I don't have a problem with them. I just yeah, don't really know what they all are so far. It's not from a very long time ago, but it's from a few years back now, and I was working on it for quite a while, so it's not a yes, it's not a very. I've only just started. I've only just kind of picked it up again. It was several months worth of work to get to this stage. There's water here. What's this? Where am I? Where is this? Ah, I had a feeling it might be here. But Alright, so we set stone. We can actually do, since this is going to probably stay for a long time, let's make it a bit more interesting. We'll do 10% stone. 4% diorite, 1% coal, 1% coal ore, 1% iron ore. That's not very exciting. Crank these numbers up as well. 20, 30, more than that even. 50, 30. Okay, so that should have given us plenty more space to play with now. Yes, perfect. So let's... I was doing this, yes, clearing out the floor of this here. Makes a bit. Let's just keep going here. I'm actually going to really lay into this and really clear it out. We'll leave this bit a bit not as deep. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. Fill out this a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is replace the diorite, coal, iron, and stone with dirt, and hopefully put it back to its kind of its brown form of glory. I mean, I can use different coloured blocks, I suppose. I guess coarse dirt makes sense, as well as regular dirt. Moss also would make sense here, perhaps. Some stone probably makes sense. Stones to a degree. Mossy cobble, perhaps. Anything else? It's probably sufficient, actually. Yes, okay. So I'll give that a go. So we want to do gravel as well. So we're going to get a brush rock. Sorry, brush rock. Stone. 5% dirt. 5% coarse dirt. 3% moss block. 1%. Just gravel, mask, dirt, stone, andesite. So it's andesite, isn't it? Andesite, coal ore, iron ore. And we should just be able to go. That's not andesite, is it? That's diorite. And we actually, I want to crank up the numbers on the dirt. Okay, try this again. Whoops, definitely don't want to do that. I put some gravel in there? Yeah. Okay. Put some in here as well. Still quite a lot of stone, maybe too much stone. No, I think it's okay. It's not too distracting. I didn't want it to be, I don't want it to be kind of too much stuff to kind of distract the attention. But I think it's okay. Hello. Welcome back. I'll probably have to head off myself soon. Maybe we can get some dinner, but not right now. So I decided to continue the rework on this area here, since apparently I'm doing that now, working on Peaceful Valley again. Yeah, it looks nice. So I think I'm a bit close to where I'd want that to be. Can of course add caves. These caves were kind of added, this was mostly intended as a time lapse more than anything, and as a set piece, not really as a playable world. So perhaps hello, how's it going? KP. This map, I think I started maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago maybe. Obviously with the big hiatus. It has been a while. It's been so long that I have misplaced your name in my head. I forget who you are. You'll have to give me a clue, perhaps. I had a face reveal a long time ago. Pretty much my first video had my face in it, so Maxi. I don't remember Maxi. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Well, sorry, I forget. Yes, sorry, I'm just like flying around and sniping on random stuff right now, which is probably not the greatest way to build, but I'm noticing things. I've never seen my face on live. Funny. Maybe you happen to be here when I didn't have a live. I don't remember doing that, but maybe. All right. I suppose last thing I'm going to do here before I head off for some food. Let's just kind of complete this area with. I don't want to kind of close it in, so maybe I should. Oh yes. Let's expand it. Ha ha! I knew I could expand it more. I don't need to expand it more, but I will. So let's go for a brush calcite. No, cylinder. calcite. Oops. Just on the calcite. 5. And we're gonna, let's just kind of bring it out to here. And then I'll bring it down one more layer to here. And then we'll kind of have it just pour off like a lot into the area here. Let's just go for and air 3. I am working on the same map that I've been working on for literally years now. If you've seen my channel, it's the one that features in a couple of my most recent time lapses. In fact, it's the only one that features in my most recent time lapses. All right. What is the map for? Nothing really. It might. I suppose I might use it as, or I might. I've been thinking about releasing it as a survival map for people to play on. It should be. I'm kind of trying to keep it. The intention is to keep it as a survival playable map. Whether or not it will be completely true is another question. But I'm just literally just building it because it's fun. I enjoy the process of building. I think we need more calcite here. Another kind of intermediate pool here. Alrighty. Yes, and this. So they can stay how it is, I guess. You can make it like a rock almost, like a boulder. And let's take some moss. Maybe. Maybe that was the. What is the site of this Peaceful Valley? That was the area I was just in. Oh no, you might be thinking of the survival lapse or whatever it was called, which is not the same one. Alrighty, so we're just gonna literally just let it all pour out of here. Actually, let's put it down one more layer. Oops. Nope, definitely not that one. Too big. Let's go for 2.5. And we'll bring it down another layer here as well. And then we will finally do one more layer of calcite here. Give us the base, and then I'm going to recolor parts of it, I suppose. So we'll get some of the green texture in the bottom. Oh wow, you watched the Heretic videos? Okay, that's pretty old. Well, not that old, but. So I'm gonna just open this up here, and we can get some water flowing down this way. And also, of course, we need it to flow over here because we've got another pool here. Put it out here and here, and then through here and here and here. This is all going to be water in the bottom, and then yeah, flowing out through here, and it should come out in a bunch of ways. We can probably actually let's put another pool here. How am I going to do that? That's the easiest way of doing that. This, and put one kind of here, or maybe not pooled yet, but Yeah, we can have another pool here. That will go that. Wait, what? No, like this. Like this. Yes. And then actually, it's probably appropriate for it to be doing this kind of thing where it's like calcifying. I mean, this is calcite after all. I assume calcite is limestone actually. I don't really know, but yeah, kind of this calcifying effect. Okay. Alright, dude. Go enjoy a good nap for me. I had a nap earlier today. Don't tell my boss. Take that and that. Yes. Okay, perfect. And then I really want to recolor it real quick. Brush, rock, calcite, moss, block, dirt. 3 mask calcite. So you're just going to spread this around in the base here. And yeah, that ought to do. And then we'll go for some water. Brush, cylinder, water, 3. Mask air. And we can just fill this whole place out. Yes. And we'll fill this whole place out. And oh, nice. And then we take the next layer. Be a little bit more careful with this because this is the one that will eventually be actually flowing out into the next pools. And there. Yes. And then we get one in here. One more layer here, and this should be enough. Yes. And then it should be the simple process of letting these go. Come on, off you go. You're free now. Kind of want some water in here as well. Let's come out both of those. Let's bring this up here. And we actually want to bring this all the way down so that we got this kind of so as I say, calcifying, like overhanging limestone, kind of coating the existing stone. And let's go. Nice. And there. Nice, mate. Nice. Come on. Get out of here. Go. You're free now. Yes. Nice. Last little bit. And one here. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, and we want to take some. I actually have a whole palette for this, don't I? X2, X3, X2, X3. This one. So let's go. Totally liberally spray these all around. And we should probably make this dirt here be over the dirt, no, not dirt, grass block. And we'll just overlay this whole area with some grass. And then we can get some azaleas in here. Bee tree azalea. Boom, 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 boom. Perfecto. And we'll just pop out some bone meal indiscriminately. Doesn't really matter too much. Fit an azalea in there. I think we can. Yes. Nice. Pretty. I'm almost tempted to expand it even more, to be honest. But no, let's not do that for now. I suppose I can put one more pool in here. Let's bring one more pool in here. That's not right. Don't really want that. Get out of here, you. Silly Minecraft water. It's not how water behaves, come on! Don't know how to behave yourself. Okay. No! Oh well, screw it. I don't really want to do this, but nice. That needs to be white though. And also, I need to get more of my moss blocks in here. There should be loads of moss in here actually, shouldn't there? Probably more moss than anything else. These should all be moss too. There should be moss in there. My goodness, it's going to take a long time if I want to redo this whole... I should probably redo this whole area, shouldn't I? Thinking about the whole canal here, canyon. Nice. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm going to go for my din-dins. Have a good viewpoint maybe somewhere. What's the best spot for this? I suppose like here probably gives the best view, doesn't it? Here maybe? Nice. Okay, thanks for watching. Especially those of you who made it all the way to the end. My viewer counter at the moment says 0. It probably is 0. I don't mind. Thanks for making it to the end if you did. If not, I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. It's been fun. I enjoy the building. So, thank you everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye.